And we have, I believe, Haggis on the Inkling, right? Yeah.
Interesting. So again, Haggis was one of the, one of the big beneficiaries of traveling a lot. He managed to get a lot of points from going to tournaments in and around his region. He didn't necessarily leave the region that much, but it was enough to get him on the board for a top 8 seeding in this side of the Last Chance Qualifier.
Right.
But the same applied to Skarfelt. He's actually the #1 seed for this, if I'm not mistaken, but already in loser's side. Sorry if I, missed it. Anyway. Oh!
Up smash out of shield, catching Haggis off guard.
Yeah, catching us off guard as well. That's,
that was a bit of a lull there.
That was just a moment of sitting around and then boom, up smash from Skarfelt.
Yeah, against Inkling, you just can't really tech in place because they're just going to tech chase with a roller or a up jab, and then you just cry because you're in another cutscene.
Yeah, precisely. But there we go, the shield has been dropped.
Yeah,
and Skarfelt getting their rapid jab into play.
I think Haggis is going for quite a few up smashes out of shield, but that does come with its own set of issues. For example, not hitting the sweet spot, or just too long of a startup, or just not connecting.
And the ink is completely depleted. How often do you see an Inkling player actually run out of ink entirely?
For me, quite often, because they love their bombs. Which we actually, I think we've seen a few, but I mean, they're mostly used in ledge trapping anyways, I suppose.
Alright, that was a brilliant little empty hop into a tomahawk from Skarfelt. Obviously, Fox's throws are not exactly going to KO, but that up smash would have, and that up smash did.
Yep.
This has actually so far been clean sailing for our #1 seed in the Last Chance Qualifier. Skarfelt cleaning house with Haggis at the minute.
Still sweet spot back air, actually going to take that first stock. 0-0, but Skarfelt is a whole stock up.
Alright, and Skarfelt beginning with their up tilt combos, as we tend to see from Fox. That's always, Skarfelt has always been a person known for mastering combos and developing combos, sharing them with the world.
Oh yeah, I think they did post a Sheik thing a while back that got a lot of attention. That involved a lot of, what was it, drag down up airs or forward airs, something like that.
Yeah, and I know that they were committed to maining Sheik for some period of time. I'll admit I'm relieved that Skarfelt has gone back to the Fox, because it means we get to see play like that.
Skarfelt ending the game there on the sacred percentage.
Too right, and so, I don't think we're exactly going to see character swaps from Haggis or anything. It just falls to him to adapt and see what you can do against the rampant, terrifying speeds of Skarfelt and their powerful Fox.
Yeah, one thing Haggis was doing quite often, I noticed, aside from going for the up smashes that weren't really getting there, just trying to look for his turn while it wasn't actually his turn, which let just Skarfelt run a train all over him a lot of the time.
But regardless, the FD, with it being Great Plateau Tower at that, thank you very much, Haggis, is going to allow a little bit more roller usage to get around that kind of thing. So let's see what Haggis can do to try and face adversity. Or will it be another big cleanup from Skarfelt?
Both players just feeling each other out with their various tools, mostly back air.
So right now, yep, this is exactly what we expect to see from this kind of play. Some low percent combos, but actually working in Haggis' favor right now. Whoa!
This is the F smash despite getting that berry against all odds.
Ah, that's a great little jab lock, and that actually was just enough to KO. I had some doubts that it was going to KO, but sure enough, Skarfelt and the up smash. A story of two tales. And there goes another
smash. That actually, I think, ended up sweet spotting because they jumped into the middle of it.
Yeah, it's so rare that you see an Inkling up smash KO without getting the initial hitbox, but that's what Haggis was able to provide to us today, showing that he deserved his place as a high seed in this tournament and wants to defend his place there.
Something I noticed apparently trips a lot of people up is that Fox illusion doesn't cross up when it hits the shield.
That's right. And, you know, that's one of the main things that Fox players had to adapt from the previous game, which may even have been the reason why Skarfelt had their period of not maining Fox in Ultimate anymore, because certainly they never doubted it in Smash 4. They were Fox the entire way through that game.
And another up smash out of shield, this one connecting.
Yeah, this is actually really close. I'm having a brilliant time watching these two players.
We're seeing Haggis make some great use of Inkling's Nair as well. Thing has a really dodgy hitbox, but it is frame 3, so really good option if you can place it in the right places.
Oh, the bomb, that's not going to do much good over there, and actually getting clipped by the dash attack as well. Great timing from Skarfelt to get the reaction.
Lands with the Nair into the jab, getting a nice 20% because that's what Inkling jab does for some reason. I'll never forgive the Sakurai.
Yep, it's extremely objectionable unless it's space fighting against someone from the PGR or whatever. There's a shield break! Skarfelt going with a bit of a misplaced forward smash, but nevertheless still has plenty of time to get a second game on the board over Haggis. Alright, so Haggis is more than welcome to pick another stage, goes straight back to Great Plateau Tower with the same music. I appreciate that very much. I saw that he was hovering over Yggdrasil's altar earlier, and I really wanted to see that as a hero enthusiast. It's 2-0 to Skarfelt at the moment.
So we saw Haggis make some great adaptations to his play last set. The game was much closer if not for that unfortunate shield break. Though again, that is something that you have to keep track of.
Yeah, I mean, can we even call it unfortunate? It was the result of direct pressure from Skarfelt.
Well, it's unfortunate for Haggis, that's for sure.
Yep. Won't deny that one. Alright, but a good start from Haggis right now. You know, there may not be any platforms on this stage, but still just using it to get some vertical combos going anyway.
And actually, landing the roller still... Even though Haggis is landing the rollers, the lack of a follow-up makes him a lot less threatening.
True, at least it's putting a bit of ink on deck as well as doing damage. You know, it feels like a missed opportunity, but it's still doing way more than a lot of moves will do. But that will do the most. A Skarfelt forward smash into Haggis.
Opting for the forward throw, probably to put some ink on them. And tries to go for the up smash out of shield there, but a jab is going to catch that.
Hello? That was... Oh, excellent mashing from Skarfelt. Getting out of that one.
Yeah, Haggis is searching for the kill right now, and actually out of ink can't throw a splat bomb.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's that low on ink, but now he's certainly out of it with that up smash alone.
Back though, just gonna barely do it.
I'm surprised, but that certainly helps Haggis because it means a full refill on the ink tank as well as securing that stock. This is not impossible, this particular game, but it's still a lot more than just one game he's got to take. Oh!
Nice catch on the illusion there, and again, tries to go for the runoff fair, but unfortunately just barely misses them. And I think they were trying to go for the ledge trump bear there. Definitely would have killed even, no matter how weak. Ooh, the
just narrowly misspacing on that forward air. You know, it doesn't feel like Skarfelt is actually winning this one. They are, but the momentum feels firmly in favor of Haggis. I feel like there's something like a roller coming on the horizon, you know.
Ooh, but that back air gonna change things up a bit. Skarfelt now the one in control with the percentage lead.
That's right, but right into the up smash. Haggis very much still in this. This entire set has been very, very high-paced and quick, and that's what's made it so exciting to watch so far. And we get the Fox combos beginning, as we would expect, and the damage,
Just so much of it.
is just piling on.
110% in the blink of an eye. Haggis has got to be careful or that up smash is just gonna make short work of him.
And that is exactly what it did. Putting the cracked into Haggis and cracked black pepper. And that is a big set win for Skarfelt as they move on in the losers bracket.
Yeah, that was a 3-0, but we could see that there were some definite improvements being made as the set progressed. Just, it's a shame there wasn't enough time for Haggis at least to continue making those adjustments until